Yo. So this gonna be quick, you know what I mean? Don't forget, I'm gonna do the 2-item giveaway, Black Friday. I'm not sure what time yet. I gotta get with my moderators and see what we're able to do. So 1 jacket and 1 fragrance, the 30 ml of Super Molecule Black Friday free giveaway. That's on me, you heard? All right, so look. I'm looking at our youth and the children today, you know, when I go to the store, stuff like that. And I'm realizing that, man, you know, when I was a child, and, you know, that's 7 million years ago, that there was boundaries. You know, there were certain things you could see on TV, certain things you couldn't. After a certain amount of time, the TV was off. Like, it wasn't your parents turned it off. It was off. There weren't no stations, you know what I'm saying? Like, you couldn't flick, and until cable came in, you couldn't watch anything, you know what I'm saying? After a certain period of time, that was it. All you got was those Technicolor, you know what I'm saying, screen or whatever. But anyway, you know, there used to be a commercial that would come on. It was real brief. It was like, yo, it's 6 p.m. Do you know where your kids are? And I was like, dang, you know, do you know where your kids are? Do you know what your kids are getting into? Like, this is important because, you know, we are responsible for the outcome. Until they turn a certain age, we are responsible for their growth and development, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, this generation here, although they're very tech savvy and very smart, they're kind of, I want to say, loose. And what I mean by loose is that they're exposed to so much information so fast that they can't really, in my opinion, they can't really put everything in its proper perspective. So basically, with us parents having to work crazy just to survive and keep a roof and try to keep up with whatever's going on, just the basics, the TV is raising its kids pretty much, because it's putting the information inside their mind and creating a narrative that's unrealistic for a lot of children. You know what I'm saying? Like, they think they live in this fairy tale land, which is not true. You know what I mean? So, and it's hard to curb it, because if they don't get it from the TV, they're gonna get it from the outside, because somebody's child is indoctrinated in some unsavory TV, you know what I'm saying, unsavory antics, and it's hard for them to tell the difference, because they tell you that this is reality TV and it's not reality. I'm living in reality. The parents are living in reality, most of them, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, then they think that there's a reward system just for being alive. No, there's not a reward system for just being alive. You know, you get rewarded based on performance, and that's how life works. You don't perform, you don't get nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's how it works. You know, you don't work, you don't eat. If I don't perform, I can't put food on the table. I got to get out and get it every day, and that's just a normal parent lifestyle. And what they realize as they get older, that, you know, all that TV stuff is not for real, and they're going to have to get in the thick of things just like everybody else. So I'm not really, me personally, I'm not really with the self-soothing, you know what I'm saying? I'm not really for the catering. That's just not my thing, man, because I already know how life gives it up. And life has no mercy on nobody. It's going to keep going on now. When you dead and gone, it's going to keep going on, and it's going to keep going on. So my objective is to try to build children that are effective, you know, that understand the way this thing works, this machine we call life, this thing called business, this thing called a job, you know, what it takes to have a car and responsibility, like all these things, you know, that a lot of children are sheltered from. And yeah, we definitely want our kids to have more than what we had, but that comes at a price too. Because if you overdo it, they won't respect it. Anyway, that's my short for the day. All great things come to me.